Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about how you're dealing with someone who is known to be a liar. Now, there are folks who lie about a lot of things, and some folks who are good at lying, but the hang up with lying is that once you told one saga and tale to someone else, then you told another saga and tale to someone else, and then you forget about what saga and tale you told and about what you made up. And lies are things that are not true. And some folks are known to always lie about everything and never be truthful about nothing. Oh, I'm King Rick. You know, I happen to be near kin or kin to the Winnister, uh, lording kin. No, I hate to break it up to you, Jenna, but you're not King Rick. You're not Ken. You don't belong to the Winnister Ken. You know. You made that all up. You know. You made all that shit up so you could become a misfit so they could hire you on as a new follower of their team. You know. The truth is that you don't you're not King Rick. You know. You don't know the Queen. You didn't know the first Fane and anything like that. Your father worked at a your father actually worked in actually a bookmaking business. He made books. He was a book for Lier, whatever it was, or maybe yeah. And you were ashamed of your background, so you lied and then made up that you were King Rick, but you really weren't. Wow. Well, you think I lie about everything, don't you? I didn't say you lied about everything, but I do know when I watched the show you did lie about being King Rick. I mean, you told Eric Raymond and you told everyone who listened to you that you were King Rick and that you knew that you were a follower or belonger of the Winnister lording King Rick Ken, which you were not. You know. Well, I tell you one thing. You know, my father was actually the first Fane. No, your father wasn't the first Fane. Your father actually worked. I believe your father actually worked in the waterworks. I believe. You know, he was a watersmith by trade. You know, and one time you wanted to make this all up, but tell the truth about stuff. Don't lie, because when it does come out, and it did come out that you weren't King Rick, that kind of besmirched everything for you. And you wonder where Jenna or Jaina came from. Well, around the same time that Jerica, around the same time that Shayna was going to leave, and Jerica and Kimber and Aja had to go out and get someone to take her stead. When they were looking, and who they'd bring in was Rhea, but then Shayna chose to keep with the team. Around that same time, Eric Raymond was having Roxy and Stormer and Perez. They were going out looking for a new follower of their team too, and it shifted out to be Jenna, who was in a nightclub, and started making up shit about how she was King Rick and how she was a follower and a belonger to the Winnister kin. Which, keep in mind, has the Winnister kin. Winnister is the lording kin of England and has been for, I'm gonna say, since 1920 or so. But whatever. She didn't belong to them. Um, but she made a bunch of lies about how she was. Well, also, you do know I also happen to work for I happen to know Vince McMahon and Shao Kahn and Billy Corgan and Al Snow and Lyndon Asper. You don't know them. Don't lie about that. I mean, you made up those lie. I mean, you lied about that and you don't know them. You know? Oh, so you're saying I'm lying about knowing them? Yeah. Now you're making up that because there's no truth to back it up that you know Vince McMahon or Billy Corgan or Al Snow or Shao Kahn or Lyndon Asper. You know, you don't know any of them. So you're just making up stuff again like you did when you told everyone that you were King Rick, which you were not. So why did you have to make up all that stuff? Because I wanted everyone to like me. And I thought if I made up that I was King Rick, then I would get the onlook and love from everyone. Or at least from those who, you know, because I was ashamed of where I came from and who my mother and father were and where they came from, what they did. So I made up if I was King Rick and make me look good. Well, you should always be yourself and never lie about any of it. You know? So at the end of the day, oh, my neck. So at the end of the day, never ever lie about anything because small lies become big lies. And the one hang up of lying is that over time you forget about what saga you said or what tale you said about this or what lie you made up for this or that, and one day you get caught up in it. You know? And I know there's folks out there that everyone says they are over liars, but you really can't be an over liar. Yeah, you can lie about a lot of things, and you can have your own take on how things went, but it's hard to lie about everything, you know. But if you're someone who likes to be lying, that's not something you should be doing. That's not a good skill or craft to have, and you should stop it. I'm Jordan Long, and if you like this film, follow me here over here and watch my last film over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.